Hey, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're going to dive in and play some Sunhaven. So, you might have seen this one on Steam recently, just popped up in early access, and I wanted to get into it. Farming simulator made by Pixel Sprout Studios. Just briefly taking a peek at their page, it looks like this is going to have things that we expect like farming, fishing, mining, cooking, smithing, crafting. There's multiplayer for up to 8 players, though we'll be doing it solo today. 16 romanceable characters. Looks like you can romance men or women regardless of your gender. There are 7 player races to choose to play as, though I've only seen 6 so far. There is an RPG style questline with magic and dragons. The combat has some platform inspiration with jumping, fast movement, all kinds of different customization, pets, furniture, crazy stuff. The power to grant wishes is listed as one of the things that this game can do, so I guess we'll see about that. And then it specifically says 2 worlds, Human Town Sunhaven and Monster Town Withergate, though I believe there may be a third one as well, but we'll find out, I suppose. So let's dive in. We're going to start by making a new character. We can select either human, elf, demon, angel, Amari, or elemental. I am just going to go for a human named Leap-A-Lot. I have no idea what the rest of these do, although, I mean, we can look real quick. Like, you can choose your halo, or if you're a devil, you can choose your horns. Pretty exciting. Or your tail. Looks like there's some options. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're pretty boring today, or at least we're still learning. So we're going to pick skin tone 4 as the default, though you can see the range is decent. And we'll slap on some brown hair and we'll do blue eyes today. And this mustache is unfortunately not going to come with us, so that's all right, though. And we have a couple options for clothing. We can do a sundress, a moon shirt, or a hoodie. I'm just going to grab a red hoodie, and then we can do a skirt or belted pants. And again, I'm just going to do belted pants here. We don't have a tail or wings or horns. Maybe in another video. For now, we're just going to be a human. Here we are on a train to start, and we have Lynn. So this is us. Lynn is right there. Sorry to bother, but is this seat taken? No, not at all. You're not going to Sunhaven, are you? Well, yeah, absolutely. Really? I suppose that will make us neighbors then. Oh, cool. So you're moving too. Well, my name is Lynn. What's yours? Leap-A-Lot. I wish I had a more interesting name like yours. No, you really don't. Let me just be honest with you. May I ask you something, Leap-A-Lot? I was wondering if you've heard the same rumors I have. People say there are monsters all over this area. Have you heard anything like that? I mean, I was actually just reading the product description, and it says, let me read this, Monster Town Withergate. So I'm going to say yes. You sound worried. Should I be worried too? I wouldn't be too worried. Like, there's a cat and a frog on this train. Like, monsters probably aren't too threatening, Lynn. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the conversation. I'm sure Sunhaven is safe and sound. Yeah, sure it is. So, oh, look out the window. There's a shooting star. Make a wish, quick. Lynn, this is also sudden. We want romance, riches, adventure, or peace. Well, we don't want peace. Let's go for riches. That's a wish. Here's to hoping our wishes come true. It looks like we're coming into the station now. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. But we don't want to keep Sunhaven waiting. That's absolutely true. So here we have Lucia. There you are. I was just starting to worry. I'm very happy to welcome you both to Sunhaven. I am Lucia, the Archmage of Sunhaven. Archmage. So this is not like a little podunk town, as evidenced by the fact that there's a dragon carrying our train. There's no engine. There's just this conductor dragon. Anyway, and allow me to introduce Nathaniel, the captain of the town guard. Glad to meet you, travelers. You came at a good time. Sunhaven's never been safer, so kind of cool. We get like the sprite or like the chibi style art for our characters, and then the marriage candidates like Nathaniel and Lucia have a little bit more detail that we can see. So very cool. Lynn, I'm excited to see the work you do with Solon. And you're Leap-A-Lot? You know, I wasn't sure I'd ever see this land farmed again. Yeah, well, here I am. So Nathaniel and I give most of our waking hours to Sunhaven. Our purpose is to guide this town forward, including its citizens, of which I guess Lynn and I now are. So very cool. I just want the two of you to know that we're here for you if you need anything. Truly, don't hesitate to seek us out. All right. A lot of your neighbors will say the same thing too. All of us in Sunhaven are very familiar with each other. People stick around for a reason. You'll find a reason to stay too, I bet. So I have a bad habit of reading into things and trying to find, like, that almost sounds kind of ominous. I'm sure you'll find a reason to stick around. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. Lucia says, there's so much for you to do here. I'm getting excited thinking about it all. Nathaniel, when do you think our new neighbors should visit the Sun Dragon? I'm not sure, but maybe they should at least see their beds first. Oh yeah, for sure. Of course, so Lucia is going to accompany us to our new home, and Nathaniel is going to take Lynn to her place near the quarry, and off we go. Nice to meet you. Bye. Shall we? Lucia says. Let's. But she's not going to come with because she's gone now. So here's our farm. Right off the bat here, just looking around, we have a crafting table. So we can make wood planks, and then we can also make things like an anvil, a furnace, all kinds of different crafting things, as well as some decorative stuff. And also, importantly, we can make a few different kinds of fertilizers. So earth fertilizer causes crops to drop more when you harvest them. Fire fertilizer makes them grow faster. Water fertilizer increases the chance that they stay watered overnight. And your crops can stay watered overnight just as a base chance. Look at this cat up here. Isn't that cute? Anyway, your crops can stay watered overnight. Just there's a chance that they will. That's just how it is. So that just increases that possibility. I'm going to go up here and grab this if I can. I haven't seen one of these yet. Can I have this? Earth crystal. Oh, well, there we go. So we could either sell this. Excuse me. So we could either sell that or turn it into fertilizer, but we should put our house down. And we can actually do that wherever we want within, some limits. So there's a couple places. I kind of like this little lake. I don't think we can put it over here, though oh, we can. This is kind of cool. But I really like the idea of a house kind of just tucked away at the edge of the forest. So we are going to place our house right here. Isn't that kind of nice? That's pretty sweet. So here we are, home sweet home. And we have a visitor right away. And this is Anne. Knock, knock. Look at you up and at 'em already. You're really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great, really great. So who the heck is Anne? We don't even know you. Say, I can't help but notice you don't have any tools. You can't have a farm without tools, right? You're not wrong. Don't worry, my friend. I happen to be Sunhaven's most distinguished merchant. I can get you all set up. What do you say? I mean, what is this going to run me, Anne? That's the spirit. Here you go. One beginner's tool set. And there goes $200. Cool. Well, we needed all that stuff anyway. So here we go. And we can kind of just till wherever. So I am just going to pop our seeds down right outside our front door, because then we won't have to go searching for them. The animations are pretty polished, pretty refined. They look nice. They are a little bit slow, which, I mean, it kind of is what it is. We'll survive. But watering in particular can be a little tedious. So we have wheat seeds. Planting, though, planting is fast. One thing I've noticed is that you can till the ground, but if you don't cut away like the grasses that are growing, you still can't plant anything because the grass will be like in the way. So let's just make a little space outside our front door. Doesn't that look nice? All right. So let's get these watered. And you notice they like advance to the next crop stage or whatever immediately after you water them. So that's interesting. But this is what I was talking about. This is a little slow. It's better than some games that I've played for sure. But lately I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley, and the watering in that is pretty quick. And we just fill it up at a water source. Right down there is fine. No big deal. We've also been asked not only to plant and water our wheat, but also to get some logs. So let's cut down some trees and get some of those. As we're traveling around, we can see like these little apple trees. And if we look at those, they actually increase our max health. So if you look kind of on the bottom left, you can see this red bubble of 50 out of 50. That's going to be our health, our current and max health. And as we eat some stuff, we can actually increase that max health and kind of top it off. So pretty interesting, because normally you would expect to, maybe level up to increase health, or maybe find new armor or something along those lines. But we can actually just eat these apples. There you go. I ate 4 apples and my max health went up 5 points. Pretty cool. And then over here, this blue one, I think this is going to be mana. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I would guess that's what that'll be. As far as I can tell, there is no stamina in this game, so that is very interesting. Hi, Anne. Fantastic job, Leapalot. It looks like this life will suit you well. If you need more seeds, they can be bought at the general store. You should visit it when you get the chance. You seem to have a good handle on things here now. I'm excited to see what you do with this place. Good luck. Yeah, okay, cool. So we get some money, and we get some exploration experience. And then we get to choose between farming, mining, and combat. And I think we're going to pick farming. And so we leveled up. So let's take a look at that. But let's catch her before she leaves. Talk to me when you planted those seeds and gathered some wood. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, so if we hit tab, we go into our inventory. It says K for the skill tree. We'll get there. But you can see we have like armor slots, cosmetic slots, rings, amulet. I don't know what this is yet. You can walk around while you're in your menu, and time does pass while you're in your menu unless you're in the settings. So just be aware of that. Inventory is pretty big, so that's pretty nice. Here's our skill trees. We have one for exploration, farming, mining, combat. The only thing we leveled up so far is exploration. And you can see there's like movement, woodworking, crops, I think, and fishing. And so we can learn like a mid-air dash, or we can increase our damage to trees. And I'm going to take that one for now. We'll see what if I regret that later. Then for farming, we can get like retaining soil, which is a passive, or cooking recipes goes faster, or you can sell crops for more. Stones drop more stone, get more money every day. Fireball, we can learn a fireball, we can attack faster, we can attack harder, we can get more HP back. And I forgot to tell you, the Riches keepsake, we got this for wishing for money, and it just gives us money per day. So, pretty cool. So here's the town. Right off the bat, we have a little dog house and a locked house. Not sure what that's about. And I think this one's locked as well. Yeah, so there's not a lot happening right near our farm. This is somebody's house, the doctor's house, I believe. Warren Hart. We'll probably see him later, though hopefully we won't see him the same way that I saw him in my test of this game. I stayed up till midnight because I was like, well, what are they going to do? It's the first day. Well, they'll take 200 gold. Even if you have none, you'll have negative money. And then you wake up in the ER, so to speak. So here's Emmett. You've got to be that new neighbor people are talking about. Welcome to the general store. Oh, wait, one sec. Emmett likes to put a counter between me and him, and I understand that. So there we go. Anyway, I'm Emmett. I work here, among other places. Lots of other places. It's only until I save up enough to buy my own house, though. But hey, at least I'm never bored. So we can buy some seeds here. One thing that I learned pretty quickly, you can buy seeds straight from Emmett. There's also stuff that's just for sale out on the floor, like a sofa, a tiger rug. I don't know what this is, a painting, table. But this stuff that's for sale out here, seeds-wise at least, is less expensive than if you buy it straight from Emmett. So we just spent 400 gold to get 5 seeds, where they're normally 100 each. And then I think we're going to buy these as well. Yeah, we'll just get as many as we can afford, and then we'll try to use up the rest of our money. We can buy one more wheat. And there we go. Now, let's see. It's about 4:20. Let's stop by. This is the pet store. This person's not as interesting as Emmett. This is Nim. You do what you have to, and that's how you get by. So, Nim is a very jaded pet store worker, apparently. I don't really know. Moving up here, we'll get a little cutscene. Hey, Leap-a-Lot, come here for a sec. I'm sure you're busy getting to know the town. I am, actually, yeah. But this is the community board, and there are postings on here where we can take jobs. Here's Lynn. Oh, hello. Aren't you my train buddy? It's good to see a face that I actually recognize. Yeah, so where are you from, Lynn? Oh, I skipped that, but she tells us she's from a small town. And then I accidentally told her, if you think this is a big city, then you don't know anything. Whoops. So, what do you do here, Lynn? I'm a blacksmith, or I guess apprentice blacksmith. Solon is teaching me, but I've only just started training with him. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be great. Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry. Compliments always catch me by surprise. You're very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I accidentally told her basically she's a country bumpkin. So, we're going to take both these quests. We have a fire crystal delivery. Take it to Solon. And then we have 5 apples to the barracks for target practice. So we'll do both of those. Lucia has something to tell us, though. She was planning to do these tasks herself and actually has all the items already. So all we have to do is just go drop them off. So that's pretty cool. We got a couple of merchants here. Hi, Rex. Sells mining gear. I don't really have any money. I have 4 gold, and this is Scott. And Scott sells equipment, it looks like. But again, I got no money. And here's Lynn. Here's a little cafe. You know what? Let's take a look at this. So, oh, do you want to repair the Sunhaven Cafe for 80 wood planks and 6 grand? I sure don't. What I would like to do, though, that's a little library. I haven't been in there yet. I would like to do that, but I want to get these quests knocked out. So let's find you up here. Here we have the, barracks. So this is Rosa. And Rosa wants to make sure that we are prepared for a fight. So Rosa gives us a weapon and says, have at it. I might need that in my hotbar. There we go. And it's our job to prove to Rosa that we can kill things. Cool. Done. Hey, not bad. And then the other thing that she wants us to do is do a crazy jump/attack. So that's fine. We can do that too. You're a natural with that thing. Yes, I am. So here we go. She also gives us a crossbow. And we just got to shoot them a couple of times with the crossbow. And that's that. So we did such a good job that Rosa lets us keep one of the items. We're going to keep the copper sword, I think. And then we also actually still need to give her our supplies. So no problem. We'll take the money, I think. And hi, Pinto. Oh, nice to meet you. Yep. Okay, bye. So very cool. Very cool. I think we will probably end up missing the blacksmith. I probably should have gone there first, but probably end up having to do that tomorrow. Here's Raimi. Toughest guy in town. Nice to meet you. And that's fine. Albert says, oh, your new neighbor. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, Albert. So you can pretty easily tell who is important, like who's going to be a marriage candidate, because only a few people have a picture. So, hi, Cynthia. I'm Leap-A-Lot. Why does your name sound familiar? I don't know. Cynthia sells gifts. She was in the middle of telling me, but then she left. We can touch the water. That gives us a permanent mana boost. Here's a cat. Kitty, hi, I'm Kitty. You must be that new farmer in town. Nya, nya. I just did that, yep. That's right, I'm the farmer. Leap-A-Lot. Leap-A-Lot, so happy to meet you. Nya. Okay, cool. Here's Claude. You must be the new farmer. I'm Claude. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. You too. Man of many words, Claude. Lots of stores here, lots of things that we could try to interact with, but I'll just save you some time and let you know. Most everything closes at 8, so we wouldn't really be able to. Oh, missed another person. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to head home, and I think we're going to plant all of our stuff and clean up a little bit around the farm, and then we'll get to bed. And I just want to reiterate, you don't want to stay up until midnight in this game. You will get knocked out, or you'll pass out, or whatever you want to call it, and you'll wake up in debt. Or at least they take like 200 gold away from you. I do want to run down to the beach, though. I didn't show you guys that quite yet, but there's a little beach down here, and there's sometimes, yeah, like some stuff. So we have that. We have a treasure chest with all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen that before. That's awesome. Wow, that's very cool. Sweet. Cool. Last time I was down there, it was like, here's a starfish. Knock yourself out. But we actually got some good stuff. So this is like our little shipping container. You can either click on stuff and drag it, or you can shift click to just toss it in. We got to save that fire crystal for tomorrow. But let's plant some of this stuff. And I think we'll sell this earth crystal. Yeah, we're going to sell that. We'll probably need to make fertilizer later. I'm not too concerned about it yet. Yeah, let's go till up some more spaces and get some more crops down. And then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we got a little garden out front of our house. It's about 10:50. That means I have a little bit more time, so I'm just going to get some wood and maybe start some planks. Though I don't know if I'll have time to go start the planks. Oh, so I just got a mana orb. And that's something that I'm not really sure what it's for yet. Maybe it'll be to like learn new spells or to like recharge your mana. I don't really know, but interesting. Get them sometimes from cutting down trees. It's about 11:20. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm not too worried about getting like crafting material started. I'd just rather not lose money on my first day. So let's get to bed. So yeah, that's a day in Sunhaven. If you liked it and you want to see more, let me know. If you're thinking about getting this game, I've enjoyed it so far, so if you want to see more of this, subscribe for me, drop me a comment down below, let me know what you think. Otherwise, I'll hope to catch you in the next one.